Move!
Mankind, the superior species, must learn belligerency and savageness in order to stay alive, like a wild beast. Learn the secrets of warfare, because the mightier always live a
What's
little
going on
longer.
here? You must prepare for the performance in front of the Emperor. Don't rip each other apart. Try not to scar each other. You can spar with less vigor.
Yes, this one's very nice. I think we should take this one. Oh, I like that one too. That's good. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Move. Go. Walk. Move. Come on. Keep moving. Come on, ha! Ha! Keep moving. Come on. Keep moving. Stand back. Keep moving.
Where are you taking
Come
those
on,
people?
keep
The large
moving.
ones are going to be used as gladiators, and the smaller ones will be for the lion cages. It will be an enjoyable performance. Of course, you understand the Emperor must be entertained, milady.
Damn the Emperor. Must we sit and witness the mass murder of our fellow believers? And on this scale?
Today we went to speak to Diocletian about exactly that. In the end, it was decided that Christians working on preparing the city will be spared for now.
That's it. And what about other Christians? Are they not to be considered?
Today we were in the presence of Diocletian. We had words with Julius over the arrest. Your father has become suspicious towards us.
Yes, one more dispute and his suspicions about us being monotheists and of our relationship with Christians will be confirmed. And this is exactly what Julius wants.
If you will allow it, I will go to Diocletian myself. Even if I am killed, it is better than living like this.
We must see whether anything can be resolved with the loss of one's life. We are down to our last arrow, so we must hit the mark, or we will be at a disadvantage.
Excuse me, Your Highness. Don't you think that with such a great number of Christians, we can topple Diocletian's government?
Our greatest adversary is not Diocletian, it is the Emperor.
All right, the Emperor? Well, you can do it. Why don't we
kill the Emperor? Assume we do kill him. Rome will still stand. Even if the government of Rome changes, it is useless. As long as the people believe the Emperor is a god and that the gods are the pillars of his power, even with the fall of 1,000 empires. These people will still choose yet another emperor. And furthermore, how can we be sure that the death of the Emperor will not be accompanied with the deaths of many of our fellow believers?
No. The fall of Rome is not our responsibility.
So what do we do? Is our only choice silence and inaction?
No, the solution is not to be silent and do nothing. I am searching for a solution that will first change the people's mentality. If we achieve that, the Emperor will be toppled in due course.
And that is virtually impossible.
No. Surely there must be a way. But what it is, God only knows. Until we find a way, we must be patient and keep up appearances.
Good night, milady.
Good night.
Good night, Lady Helen.
Good night.
During this time, I ask that you think carefully. You may come up with a solution. The Christians are in dire straits.
Yes, of course. Of course.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Until then.
The people must be aroused from their stupor. They must know that the lifeless stone gods are not worthy of worship. They must know that God is alive and almighty. They must know that the Emperor is a human being, just like them. It is because of the people's ignorance that the Emperor sees himself as a god on earth. If the people are made aware of the Emperor's weakness, they will seek out the one and only God and will come to recognize you as their Lord. Oh, how can I make these people aware of you? How?
Last night, Your Highness did not sleep.
Is this a time for sleep? Oh, how I wish I could sleep. Angelos, saddle my horse. I want to go to the cave.
Shall I prepare your clothes and sword?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
with some food for the journey.
You are going to the same place again for worship. Am I not to know where you go to pray?
What difference does it make? It is nearby. Before the arrival of the Emperor, I must ask God for the answer.
If Diocletian asks about you, what should I say?
Well, tell him I left town to check on affairs outside of the city.
Your Highness. Here you are.
Thank you. My son, look after your mother while I'm away. All right?
All right.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye, Angelos.
God be with you. Take care of yourself, Your Highness. Was it necessary for His Highness to go at such a sensitive time?
I do not know.